and welcome to my YouTube channel.
Well, it coming on my throat. Sorry.
Guess I better wash my mouth out with soap. God, I wish I never spoke. Now I gotta wash my mouth out with soap.
So before we get started with this video, I just want to let you guys know I'm no professional at doing makeup. Clearly, because I forgot to blend out my nose, as you'll see throughout the entire video. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry if I'm doing some things that you guys wouldn't normally do, but I'm really excited for this video because it's a Valentine's Day makeover edition, and also Dad Does My Voiceover, which I'm so excited for because I've tried to film this at least 3 times and I failed every time. So now we finally have it coming out, and I'm also sorry there's no video last week, but it's because we were trying so hard to work on this video, and now it's finally up. So I hope you guys enjoy it so much, and if you do, give it a big thumbs up.
Good.
And let's get on with the video.
Hi everybody, I am starting a video and I just broke something. I'm gonna show you some makeup things today. And I'm gonna brush my hair off my shoulder and put a little bit of this, it looks a little bit like a tube of paint, but it's not, obviously, because I'm rubbing it all over my face. And so it's face lotion. This is called Baby Skin. And it surprised me there because more came out on my fingers than I thought. And I'm gonna rub it on my nose. I like to put 2 different kinds of things on my face, and then I grab this weird sponge thing and something else appears in my hand very quickly, and it's 112 SPF because it'll protect me from the sun here in the Oregon winter. And I'm gonna dab a little bit of this on the end of my sponge, and I'm showing you another thing that mysteriously has appeared in my hand. And the sponge is still in my hand, and I put that stuff on it, and now I'm going to put a little bit of this stuff on it. It's kind of oily, and I wiped a little bit on my face, and now I'm going to make a sort of a duck face and hold this lighted up mirror in my face. And you guys probably can't do it quite this fast at home, but I've been doing this for many years, so I can do it very quickly, just like this. And now I'm going to put this powdery stuff on my face with this brush over the other stuff. And yeah, I'm obviously a professional. Now I'm going to slap myself in the face a few times, and oh, it makes me smile every time. And now I have another kind of I don't know what that was. That was like some kind of lip soap or something. Cleans my mouth out. And now a small brush with some stuff to go on my face. This is layer number 7. And yeah, look at me now. This right here is mineral wear and sponge number 3. And don't forget to shake it up. Opening it. And I'm going to use that same sponge that I used earlier to go over that same spot again. This is the cleanest spot on my whole body, and also this is the 8th layer of makeup. And now I'm putting the other sponge on my face. I don't always know why I'm doing these things, but they make sense. Yeah, don't forget to shake everything up. Sponging that same spot again. You can never be too careful. Starting to look a little bit better. Now we're going to do the other side. Try not to get it in your eye. Yes, and always let your mouth droop open, and kind of a weird thing when you're putting makeup on. Everybody does it. Oh, right in the eye. Okay. Yep. Both sides match. Now we're going to use a pencil-like tool to color in the eyebrows, make them look darker. And don't forget to make the duck face every once in a while. And brusha, brusha, brusha. There we go. Excuse me. Sometimes you couldn't see it, but I snorted just then. The mirror was in front of my face though. And you want to get that nice and dark, nice and dark. And sometimes my friends throw me things from the rest of the room, from the other side of the room, and I caught it. And now we colored it, now we're going to brush it to kind of spread it out, make it look even. And now we have another tool for brushing things over that same eyebrow. This is the third tool that we're going to use to make the eyebrow look perfect. And yep, see the difference? Good, bad. We're going to work on the other one a little bit later. This one here is called a NYX stick. And we are going to use yet another tool on our eyebrow. Some of you probably don't have 7 hours to spend on one eyebrow like I do, and then fan it off. Let it dry out. And now we're going to use this other one over our favorite spot on our whole face one more time. There. See, it makes me really happy when I do it. I brush, I make a stupid face, and then I get really happy and I smile again. Wait for it. Here it comes. There it was. Blame my editor for that one. Okay, now we're going to get a big, huge, thick brush, and we're going to be doing a little bit of eyeshadow here next, I think. I guess you can use this as a cheek thing as well. Blush. This is blush. It goes on the cheeks. And you start out with a big dark stripe right down the middle. And make sure you don't get any on your lips. You're going to want to twist your lips over to the other side of your face while you're doing this. It's an important step that not everybody who doesn't watch my videos realizes. Put some up on your forehead too, because you don't want to look dark in just the cheeks. And lots of scrunched up lip faces. Protect the lips. We'll be doing lips a little bit later. More cheeks. Yep, different colors. Yep. Don't forget to go under the chin. You got to blend it in so that your neck looks like the same color as your head. And yeah, yep, all over the place. Neck, yep. And we have another product here. It's going to go over the same place on our cheeks again. And yep, it's fun to do with friends. It can be a little distracting sometimes. Blending it in, and this is a big collection of a different kind of brush. Those were all brushes. And now we are going to contour the nose. I think this helps make my nose look longer and pointier and not so shiny. And there's a technique for doing this. And as before, it helps to have multiple different kinds of brushes so that you can spread out the nose cover stuff better. And now we're going to put maybe some cover up or something right next to the nose. And there's a different face for every kind of makeup we put on. And sorry this is such a long video, you guys. Going to cover up the eyelids with something now. It helps make the makeup stick to them a little bit better when we get to that part later on. And now we're going to add a little bit of coloring to our eyelids. There we go. See what that looks like? And now we're going to pick out a brush to put on some eyeshadow. And this will really make your eyes pop. And another brush. And a slightly different color. And now we're going to do some gray over on the edges of the eye. There we go. And now a smaller brush so we can really get down there under the lower lid where it's a little bit smaller, and in the corner. Hope you guys are learning a lot from this. Now we're going to use another brush and another color to go over it. We're going to try to hit every color of the rainbow here today. And a little bit more of the sticky stuff that makes the makeup stick into the corner of the eye, and another duck face. And rubbing it in with the fingers. And just blending it, blending it, blending it. Blending it. Right on the tip of the nose. That's the shiniest part of the whole face. Want to make sure you pay attention to the... Oh, and right underneath the nose. It's another place. Careful not to poke your eye out. And now you guys can't really see my face right now because the mirror is blocking it. But, oh, there. I just completed some big steps, and now I'm going to use the eyelash curler, which was originally a medieval torture device, but is now used by women all over the planet to curl their eyelashes. And now we have mascara, and that's my mascara brush, and you have to blink your eyes about 1,000 times per minute in order to do this properly. And hope that, like a Venus flytrap, a fly doesn't get caught in between the lashes while you're doing it. And now it's lip time. And here we go. Here we go with my favorite shade. It's called CiCi Rose. And there... Sorry if my friend was distracting me again. And now we have some powder, some more blush that we're going to put on the cheeks. We're almost at the end here. A little bit everywhere. And now a little lip paintbrush that we make a border on the mouth with. And always remember to play with your hair and wave goodbye. Everybody remember to subscribe to my videos and like them down below, and something about notifying. Kissy hug, bye-bye.
Coming on my throat, guess I better wash my mouth out with soap.